so I'm seeking something. Eating steak and lobster in the word, I feel like preaching something. I don't need the weed to get to heaven, let me teach you something. When I hit my knees to pray, man, heaven comes to me. Is it heaven for a G? Yes, heaven has a ghetto, that's how you explain me. From the south side of heaven, where we pray and drive the ski. Put a demon on their shirt if they come near my family. Preach the word and we love our neighbor, how that ought to be.
Man, I don't know about y'all. This is Jeff. This is the TechP What's the What show where I'm allowed to have a little fun. That's the whole purpose of the TechP What's the What, is so that Jeffrey can have a little fun. And so, with that said, I come here and I'm free. And what I was just about to say when I was jumping in is, I don't know about you all, but I don't know what this is called or what they're calling this style of music, but the lyrical content, like, you know, they would probably say it was like Christian rap or Christian trap rap or some kind of crazy name or whatever. To me, it fits right in with whatever is going on in the mainstream as far as whatever naming nomenclature they're living with. But the lyrical content, oh my God. He said, I'm from the south side of heaven. That's where I come from. Hey. Yeah, me too. Me too. Oak Cliff, Texas, baby. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? So, you know, right before I jumped in here, I was thinking about, like, man, what am I gonna say? What am I gonna do? What is this gonna be about? And then I was like, it's TechP What's the What? It's just supposed to be flow. And so that's what it's on. That's what it's on. It's the end of the week. And it's been always, you know, our words have power. That's one thing I do want to say, is that our words have power. So sometimes I know that the words that I'm speaking don't necessarily match how I'm feeling. But we have to speak about where we're going. And so, but I also have to be honest with myself and true to the truth of the matter, that, you know, my physical, the physical feeling oftentimes does not feel great. So much so, I would explain it like this. Like, say for instance, that statement I just made. I oftentimes would think about, like, how clear is that? Is that something that, a concept that people can follow in a conversation? Because, you know, it might just be a random thought to someone. I don't know. And this is what came to me this week. And this is one of the reasons why I think I'll be freer on the TechP What's the What, which is a good thing for me. Is that not everybody is supposed to understand. And I know that, but I keep forgetting that because I play a bunch of different roles. So when it comes time to build the copy and the messaging for one of the brands that we're building in One Integration, Resposal, Diverse Perspectives, the People's Plugs, the People's Pets, you know, I do need to be clear. And there's a huge opportunity for us to improve there. And so that's the reason why inside of this TechP What's the What, I speak about those sometimes very, very clearly, because that's one of the opportunities that we have from a vision standpoint, is to help people understand the business side of the vision. However, not all of this is about that. You know, TechP is an artist. And so, yup. I told y'all last time I got a new stand, and this one might be getting a return to Amazon. You know what I'm saying? I thought I ordered the same thing, but or maybe it's just a distraction. Where was I? TechP is an artist. As an artist, I work to acquire more skills and more tools to be able to create an outcome with and to use in partnerships. So it's like I think about the way that I interact and I connect and the collaborations and I think about everything that I do is how can I create with that? What can I create? What can we create with that? What can we do together? And so, man, like this guy, we about to have a wreck together if he don't get off my butt. Bro, it's raining. Yeah, so what can we create together? And so, you know, Ontegration is a reflection of things that I've created with other people in collaboration with, you know, that's the business side of it. But then also my art. My art is something that I create in collaboration with every spiritual connection that I can reach. And so when I create my art, then oftentimes, you know, I sit and I think, wow, I never thought I was an artist, but look at this. And it's thought-provoking. It's art. And so that's the space where it took the most faith to really go all the way in. But now I understand that it's the most critical space for me because it's the space where I get to feel physically good. Like my headaches go away, my like everything. There's no, when I'm creating. And so that's even when I'm creating with technology. It's not just the running with the wings and the, you know, whatever it is that I create and what I write with the poetry. It's when I create and it's everything. When there are triggers inside of my flow, then I feel those, and that's just that's a new part of my reality that sometimes is prevailing over me. And so that's the reason why I built I feel so compelled to create as much as I can, because the creating is like the antidote to that, if that makes sense. And so that's me as an artist. Then me as a community guy, we're leveraging the tools and the relationships to go out, and there's a vision to become a hub for nonprofits that will allow essentially for Ontegration and diverse perspectives to be the platform and the team to support the technology needs of nonprofits, the strategy needs of nonprofits, and the operational needs of nonprofits. And that has already been identified strategically as a spot on, very, very timely strategic advantage that we have, in addition to the inclusion of the media component of our vision. And from what I'm being told, there are federal agencies are looking at this and they're seeking this. they pretty much have been, the words were, Jeff, they've been looking for you. They've been looking for integration. Another former university president shares with me his doctorate in psychology and media, and he says that the what's the right word? See, I get caught up when I need to go talk their language, but I'm trying to tell you what he said. And he was pretty much saying that the communities that he's a part of as a doctorate in, with a specialization in psychology and media, as that guy in the circles that he's a part of, they all unilaterally agree that there is an issue with this social media and the current state of social media. And his words were, Jeff, if you're telling me that you have any thought and taking any action and already have a vision in place for responsible social, I want to be a part of that, and I can bring that entire community with me. What a blessing. What a blessing. Oh, by the way, he's a fish kite too. So, with that being said, on the nonprofit space, just think about the potential for now, instead of nonprofits to go to these large, heavy, we don't know what happened to the money. They talked about these programs. I mean, hell, we got, as far as I'm concerned, you know, all of these people that's running around here that's talking about grant this, grant that, go here for grants. Is that the best we can do, or is that clickbait? Seriously. You know, this algorithm has gotten us to a place to where it's just okay to show an image of something, and that's supposed to mean something. It will mean something. It will mean that this is social media. Over in Resposal Media, you'll be able to see the entire story. Almost like you're watching television. It's like a guide. If you want to tune into the People's Plug, go to the People's Plug channel and see what's going on. You want to see what's going on with People's Pets, go to People's Pets and see what's going on. You can choose to follow all these things, and that'll be your personal feed. So just imagine if you turn on your television at home and everything that you saw was what you chose. That's what this is. And it's also got some tools to address some challenges that people face outside here in the world, where folks thought that they could get away with treating people without respect and love and kindness and patience. So when people lack those types of things, we need to make sure that they get an opportunity to understand why those things are important. And that's love. Love is to, you know, since it's the TechP what's the what, is to take a shot and give back love. And so in this particular case, I took a shot. I ate that shot. I still feel it. But we're gonna do something with it. We're gonna do something with it. So, man, see, these things, they just happen so fast and they take off. This is 15 minutes we're approaching. I'm here about to go into the gym and get my burn in and do some creating. I'm Jeff. This is the TechP What's the What show. I'm also TechP, the techpreneur for the people. Peace.